everyone. Welcome to Music Trivia, Guess the Artist, episode 73. My name is Shelly Angel. I'll give you a few clues and let's try to guess this artist. So I have been going down these rabbit holes lately for women artists, primarily a little older women artists, right? Like rockers. I've just been really interested in some of the stories that I've been reading, and this artist was born October 30th, 1939 in San Francisco, I believe, in California. This article that I read was on social media, and it stated that she had 600 grams of LSD under her nail. She was going for tea at the White House, and she planned to drug President Nixon. So I thought that was pretty interesting. She didn't get in. She was flagged as a troublemaker by the Secret Service, and they didn't let her in, nor was the president there anyway, so her plan wouldn't have worked, but I thought that was pretty interesting. She was a model at age 25, and saw the group that she ended up joining perform, and she really wanted to join the band. So she wrote a song, and she wrote it on a keyboard that was missing keys, and she ended up releasing it with this band, and it went to #1, top of the charts. So this band became highly successful, and probably a lot in part to this artist's voice and her performing, and they toured all over. The band asked for her resignation when she showed up in Germany on stage in a Nazi uniform and asked the audience who won the war. And one of the band members said, "You know what, I'm asking for your resignation." But she was a full-fledged alcoholic at that time and wanted to quit anyway. So she did. And a few years later, she joined the band again, I want to say 3 years later, and in 1985, they had a long string of successful hits. And once again, that was probably when I discovered them, because I was probably like 10 or so around that time, and I didn't know a ton of their music from the 60s or 70s until I got older and I listened. But once again, phenomenal singer and very, very powerful, and just like her. So she retired at age 50 because she had said on an interview with VH1 that artists look silly after age 50. So I believe she turned 50 in 1990 and retired. She still uses artistry. She's a painter and still does, create art. It's just a little bit different. She's also done some background vocals and stuff, but she just said she doesn't want to look silly, and I believe she's 86 now and still alive. She had a short stint where she was sick for a few years and she had to learn to walk again, but she is still kicking it. She's a vegan. She says she's pretty healthy. She says she's not going to turn down a chocolate cake though. If it looks good and it has eggs in it, she doesn't care. So these guys have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They actually received a Grammy for like it's the Lifetime Achievement Award Grammy, and they also were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1996. So any guesses, guys? I am talking about the song she wrote. The first song that she wrote and the band sang together was White Rabbit, and I'm talking about Grace Slick, Jefferson Starship, Airplane, just phenomenal singer. Very, very powerful, and I really just enjoy a lot of their songs. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll try to keep up and get to doing more of these, and you guys take care. Bye. Oh, this is my new shirt. Big fan of human rights. I don't know if you can see it, but I love it. And with the state of the climate of the world today, I'm not going to get anything political, but I am a big believer in human rights. So all right guys, stay safe. Bye.